Hi everyone, this is going to be a quick video on basic formatting. And these are things that I see people do quite often, so just wanted to clear that up for everyone. One of the first things that I want to show you is that at the beginning of a paragraph we should indent. So right here you'll see this is one jump from here to here. What I did is I pushed the tab button. So if I erase that, all I do, push the tab button and it goes all the way in. Never put space, 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 space in order to make the indent. Use the tab button. Then we'll type and type and type. You'll notice between each word is one space. After any punctuation in a normal essay or story that you're writing, there should be one space. Only one space. I know some people think there's supposed to be two, and that's going way back to when we used typewriters instead of computers. There's only one space after all punctuation. If it's a comma, like down here, it should also be one space. Okay, so any punctuation, put one space. The next thing I want to show you, we'll go down to the next line, and I'm going to type really fast. Ready? Ooh, there it is. I typed really, really fast. And you can see my whole paper just says blah, 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 blah. This is an introduction. If I was writing a 5-paragraph essay, I would have my introduction. My hook would be up here, the very first sentence. And then my thesis would be here in green. You'll notice that my thesis mentions 3 points. That is, print food, clothing, and print parts to repair things. And so each of these paragraphs will be about one of those things. The first one will be about printing food. The next one will be about printing clothing, because we're talking about 3D printers here. And the last one is going to be a talk about printing parts to repair machines. And so I have that right in my thesis. I have a topic sentence as my first sentence in a paragraph. And then blah, 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 blah. These are all the defending details, which is going to back up my topic sentence. So the topic sentences are all in red, and at the bottom you'll see my green again. Remember, that was my thesis. It's not worded in the exact same way. I reworded it, but you see how that works. At the end of the paragraph, this is where you press the return or enter button, depending on what kind of computer you're using. It's going to make your cursor go all the way down here and start a new paragraph. Press the tab button to do your indent and start typing. One last thing, just like if you were writing this instead of typing it, the first letter of a sentence should always be capitalized. Even when I did my blah blah blahs, I capitalized the first letter of the first word in the sentence. That's really, really important. I think that covers most of the things that I wanted to show you, and this is pretty much the basics of formatting any paper.